Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be hopping into Enter the Void. Now, this one is similar to the last film we watched this week, which is really cool because it's so nice to have films that were on the Patreon polls like months back, if not a year back, and finally having them win specifically because of, the change of pace of how we're doing the polls. So, I don't know anything about Into the Void. However, just like in other uploads, when I mentioned this, we are going into the Patreon polls with a different new outlook. Instead of just, getting random films and just kind of putting them all together, we are instead having very specific paid polls that study aspects of filmmaking. So, for instance, we are looking at cinematography as the aspect of filmmaking. Hence, the other films that we've watched have been heavily based around cinematography. And how we are looking at that and how we are challenging ourselves to view it is by seeing how cinematography can either be a great piece to a greater puzzle, using other aspects of filmmaking like writing, sound design, acting, direction, all of that to create a better story. Or there are other films where the cinematography is just overwhelming. It almost embodies the film itself, and it kind of takes the story for its own ride. And we have a few examples of that as well too. So it's really cool that we are looking at these films from an angle such as that. And because of that, we are now getting to films that primarily win the Patreon polls. So it's really cool that we're able to kind of have these films finally being looked at. I know a lot of you guys have films that super underrated, and it may not seem like they'll never win the polls, or maybe nobody on the internet might give them a chance. So it's cool that we are finally giving these films a chance, and even better, looking at it in a way that we can potentially add value to the experience, but also, the entertainment value kind of comes along with that, with me watching it for the first time. So I'm excited to jump into it. I have no idea what this film is about. I'm just excited to look at it from, the aspects of what we just talked about, and just kind of building up on that as well too. If you want to be a little bit more involved in the process of how I choose these films, or just the community and just the conversation that the community has over on the Patreon, then you guys know exactly where to find it. The Patreon is the best way to support this channel. So if you want to figure out how, James, can I be a part of this? How can I, gain more value or educate others even on the beauty of storytelling and filmmaking, then you have the best community over on the Patreon if you want to get involved. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you have to do any of that. Just sit back, relax. Depending on this type of film, maybe get your popcorn and snacks as we finally hop into Enter the Void. Again, if you want to be able to watch and hear all that I have to say about these films, because I do have to cut them up for YouTube, I just usually an additional 10, 20, 25 minutes of commentary. If you want to get involved with that, you guys know where to find it. And if you don't, it's in the Patreon. This is a crazy opening already. It was really hard to say what I was saying because this intro is just I'm getting blitzed by this intro right now. This is insane. Oh my god. I'm just getting blasted with visuals already. We haven't even watched the film. It's just the opening credits. They're just showing all the people who made the film. Oh my god. Whoa, that was crazy. That was insane. All right, we are in for a trip here. Wow. Again, this is like a 2.5-hour film, so expect some things getting cut. But damn, that was insane.
Why not?
Are we getting blinks here? That's really cool. Looks like we're getting like a POV, but it's cool how they're editing it in a way where it looks like we're blinking. That's cool.
Probably wants a blowjob. That's disgusting. Who do they think I am, anyways?
That is insane. The audio is like it's weird. Like you can hear the fade of the audio just before he says it, which makes this delay that almost makes you feel like it's in his inner thoughts, which is good because that's what they're going for. But that's a really cool, subtle edit. Like that's really cool.
Just know this before we love it.
Oh my goodness, bruh. Oh my goodness. This is like first person of that one film I've watched long ago with Johnny Depp. I forgot what it's called. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Man, this is the first person point of view from that. And a little bit of lost in translation because, I don't know, it looks like we're in like Tokyo or something. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. This is an experience, y'all. We are just hopping into this, and I'm already kind of blown away by the cinematography and just how freelance it is. It's so cool. Yo, I'm in the sauce right now. I am in the sauce right now. Whoa. I am being just brought into the cosmos of reality. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's all I can say. I am just experiencing this. This is like the Tree of Life during the universe sequence, but instead of like going into the universe, I'm going at a very macro spiritual hallucinative level right now. This is insane.
Walk away from that. Keep your eyes open.
Are they gonna do a mirror shot? I wonder if they're gonna do a mirror shot. They always do a mirror shot in this angle. Yes! Mirror shot! Yes. It was only a matter of time. You know, show off. Why not? That's cool.
Whoever gets pregnant, I'll kill the baby. I swear to God.
Hey, look, anyway, do you mind if we go and see her tonight? I'd really like to see her.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta say, I love how raw this feels, man. I love how raw this feels. You know, I mean, the cinematography is bringing forth that rawness to us. But there's this, like, weird layer of surrealism that is kind of, like, underneath the surface of that rawness, and it's crazy. It gives, like, a different feeling towards it.
You do this forever and ever until you manage to break the circle. You follow me?
I really love this greenish hue that's happening here. It kind of gives it like a film look, and I'm not sure what they shot this on, but I love that the highlights, you know, with the lighting, specifically you can see it with the lighting, that there's a greenish hue to it. It kind of softens the glow, or the sharp glow from the lights. Kind of gives them a little bit more of like a haze.
Like, you don't even know you're fucking tripping, you know?
I gotta say, I love that we're just flowing into it. I love when films choose to do this approach. Sometimes, you know, not sometimes, most of the time, there's usually setup. There's nothing wrong with that either. There's so many ways you can tell a story, but I really love it when a film just naturally drops us into things. You know, something similar that does that as well, but completely different from this film is, you know, 2001 Space Odyssey. We're just brought right into it.
I have a guy I'm gonna shoot! If you don't leave, I'll shoot! What do you want me to do?
Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I don't even know why he said he had a gun he'll shoot. Oh, snap. Yo. Wow, this is some video game craziness right now. He just got shot in the gut.
Did they kill me?
Damn, that is a pretty terrible place to die at. That's crazy. Mm. Wow, there's a lot of really cool things happening here. I mean, other than getting shot in the gut and being laid out in the bathroom floor, you know, just the audio and the ringing that's working with the cinematography here is just, it's so awesome. I love this style right here. Yo, this is a trip. This is a trip, man. This is good. I'm already hooked in. This is a damn trip. Honestly, there seems to be this like thread that meshes between reality with, you know, drug usage and then the astral field. It's really cool how they're kind of bobbing in and out of those three things that I just mentioned. I have no idea where this journey is going to take me, but I think I really like that. Damn, I gotta ask, how the heck are they doing this? Like, how do they shoot this? Because like it could be drone, but I'm not sure when this was filmed. Like drones probably wouldn't have been able to, you know, like how do they do that? I need to see the behind the scenes. Because yeah, they could mount the camera on things, but that still wouldn't explain a lot of things. I'm a little peeping Tom right now. What the? This is what it's like to be a ghost, huh? Damn. Damn. Out of all the things we could be doing right now, we're being peeping Toms, bruh. I am floored by the level of production in this. This is like legitimately insane. Like this is really crazy. What was the budget for this film? Because this is I'm not sure how they did this. Like I can get an idea, but that floaty effect, you know, where the camera's just literally going almost like upside down and hooking in. I don't know how they set that up. That's really awesome. Maybe they attached it on something and the swivel connected to the camera is just swiveling around and all that. Like I'm inspired. No, he did not. Are you kidding me, bruh? Obviously, I can't show y'all what's happening, so I'm going to tell y'all what's happening. This dude inhibited the guy's body, and I am going to assume that he is now having sex with his sister, bruh. No. No. God damn it. You entered the wrong void, bruh. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks being a freaking ghost right now. I'll tell you that. Damn. I am in it. I am in it right now, dog. I am in it right now. Man, I am not shying away from it. My eyes are open. This is crazy. This is an insane film already. I love that the blinking of the eyes are still there, but they're being used to blip through time. So at the beginning, we were just blinking presently because he was alive, but now it almost seems that because he's in this different form of time, each blink gives like a different time period. which is a very unique perspective, just in general. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible.
What? Rob a bank?
Yeah. Yeah. That's like the hardest thing I could think of. I'd rather be a drug dealer.
It's crazy that we are existing behind his shadow right now. Like, we're getting so many perspectives, so many different point of views. This film is special. I could tell it's something special. It's definitely the case where the cinematography just overwhelms the story in a great way, and it becomes its own. It kind of carries its own story.
If you want, I can find the money to lend you. You don't have a lot of friends in Tokyo, right?
Oh my God, is this the older chick? Oh my goodness, oh God. I'm seeing the connections. Oh man, that's rough. She just like used his trauma. That's insane, dude. Oh my God.
You know the good thing about LSD. If you can manage to overcome your fears.
Yo, the visuals that are playing on these screens are crazy. There's a weird tether that is attached to not just the storyline, but our character, and just especially his traumas, as he's like reflecting over his entire life, because he is technically dead right now. It's just insane just seeing the washing of colors just blending in, and just over time how the past lightings and colors are invading the more present lighting and colors. Everything is just weirdly tethered.
Actually, I'll introduce him to you today, but I won't come back with you, so you should be careful. You know what his new trick is? It can't even be turned.
I would love to figure out what camera they are using for this, because I absolutely love how this looks. Just what it's doing with the highlights, that glow effect, that it's like, I do wonder if it's a film camera, but who knows? They could also just replicate a film camera. Either way, it's pretty sick. I gotta say, the immersion that I'm witnessing here is just insane. I'm very happy I'm able to watch this on like a pretty large monitor, because yeah, these colors, man, and just the sound is just insane. It's wild. Man, it is insane once you sit back and you think about just moments, memories, you know, especially the ones that you go back to every once in a while. It is crazy. This thing that we are living is so weird. It's so weird. I just hope y'all enjoy it as best as you possibly can, man. Because what on earth? Also, this is where they shot that A$AP Rocky video, isn't it? It looks like it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's that music video. I forgot what it's called, but it's super cool.
Yeah, I can just take it?
Sure. You can worry about the price later. Straight from Amsterdam. Real trippy shit, man.
Damn. Amsterdam. I still have to go there. Y'all are crazy. Y'all go crazy out there. So I to all my people in Amsterdam.
I don't know why I'm paying you for this shit. Have you slept with my mother?
This is not what you want to be asking while you just dropped the tab, bruh. This is not it. This is not it. Oh, man.
Shit! You piece of shit! You piece of fucking shit!
God. Golly, bruh. Golly. This is... Oh, my God. Dog. That is not it.
Or will you call me if you hear from him, please?
Man, those transitions be just on another world, man. Like, just going in and out of different time lapses is just insane. It's just so insane. Yep, we're getting closer and closer to that present time. It's going to be really interesting seeing how this unfolds from this perspective, because at the beginning of the film, this was first person. Again, I love that we're getting so many perspectives. Damn. I'm like, he did scream like he had a gun on him, but damn, that's crazy, bruh. What in the living organism is this? What am I looking at right here? Am I like inside of a umbilical cord? Like, what the heck? So I'm really interested in seeing where the story is going to take us, because we got about an hour left of film. So I'm really curious to see where we are going to go from here, because we just, we got brought up. I love this effect. It's really cool how they're using the audio with that. It's like almost like you're flipping through radio stations. Like, just going in and out. Wow, that is such a cool fisheye. Oh, man. What? Guys, I am confused at how they are getting these angles. Like it's really cool when, like, because I know how things are usually shot, and I could take a pretty good guess on how things are usually shot. I don't know how the heck they did this. It feels that there is a heavy blend between CGI and like aerial shots, but with some of these things, it's just so difficult to spot. They're meshing it so well together. I'm not sure how they are doing it. It's pretty freaking fascinating. I've never seen anything like this. You know, it'd be absolutely insane if he actually gets reincarnated into that baby. That would be insane. That would be insane, but damn, that'd be one hell of a way to bring back the conversation of reincarnation. I mean, when it comes to this film, anything is quite possible. Like, anything.
She's my best friend, and you think you can play man of the house?
Still am the man of this house.
You are not the man of this house.
Oh my God. This is a lot. This is a lot. I don't want to be a ghost anymore. Can I go to heaven or hell? Like, just get me out of here. I'm just having a little fun, y'all. Damn, this is rough. This is rough even for the astral plane.
I hate you! I hate you!
Yeah, bruh, I don't know what you were trying to accomplish with that. I don't know what you were trying to accomplish with that, bruh. Ah, man, snitches get stitches. This is way more than that. That's crazy. How the heck are they doing this? Like this could be like CGI, but it could also be like miniature sculptures. But I'm just trying to figure out how the heck have they achieved that floating camera effect? Because it looks way too good to be CGI. I mean, I know they're applying a lot of really unique effects, like a Gaussian blur so it really hides the imperfections if it is CGI. But then there would be like some really, really, really realistic architecture going on that makes me think that it's either like a miniature sculpture or reality. But I don't know how they would be able to film this if it was real. Yo, I can't show any of this. There's just gonna be like a 10-minute gap. A 10-minute gap on YouTube. This is insane, man. What the Yeah, I feel like we are now in that guy's little neon world realm that he built in his room, but now it kind of just took a literal form in itself. This is wild, man. This looks insane. This is insane, man. You know, this is like the 5th time you've seen your sister just get piped as a ghost, man. I think you need to get out of here, man. I think you need to leave. You need to skedaddle out of this astral plane. I cannot believe they just did that to me. No way. No way you are finishing it off with this visual, you freaking goofballs. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what the heck just happened. So low-key, was I right? Is homeboy about to get reincarnated? And his sister's gonna be his mom? And his drug dealer is gonna be his dad? Oh my god. Yo! They ended it there, bruh. Oh my god, that is Into the Void, y'all. Jesus Christ. Alright, everybody, we just got done Enter the Void. This is without a doubt the craziest, weirdest experience within a film I can honestly say I've ever watched. Ever. Ever. I recommend watching the uncut. I cut so much from this. So much from this. But man, I gotta commend these people, man. I gotta commend these people for just like just the experience that they just delivered. I don't think anything was able to put me in for such a ride like that. I talk about immersion a lot of the times, and at the beginning of this, you know, in the intro, I talk about cinematography and how it could do one of multiple things, but the 2 things that I focus on is, you know, cinematography working along with the other aspects of filmmaking to tell a greater story, or the other option, which is the cinematography just being a cannonball and just becoming the story itself. This is definitely the second option. Just from the beginning, we're jumped into a narrative that kind of unfolds as we go. There's no setup. There's no there's no A to B plot. There's nothing. We're just flowing with this thing, and it helps that the cinematography does that exact thing, but just amplifies that to a degree that is kind of like hard to comprehend. It's like taking multiple DMT trips and then stuffing it inside of a lens and then shooting it for like 2.5 hours. It's insane. This was an insane experience. There were things that I was just like in awe of and just completely loved. There were things that I just wish I never saw. If I can be honest with you. There were things I wish I just didn't see. But at the very end, I got to commend these people for giving me an experience that I don't think any other film was able to provide. And that is the beautiful thing about art. That's the beautiful thing about storytelling. I feel like if you're going to go balls to the wall, you might as well go balls to the wall. I mean, like, are you kidding me? That was insane. That was absolutely insane. I went into this absolutely blind, and I left this absolutely blind. Feels like I've seen too much. It feels like I've seen too much, but low-key called it. He got reincarnated, and now he is just that's crazy. You guys got to tell me what you thought of this. You guys got to tell me what you thought of this, all right? And be honest with me, all right? Don't sugarcoat it. If you hated it, tell me why, okay? If you loved it, tell me why. If you're like in the fence on it, tell me why. This is one of those films where I feel like you could say anything about, and I will probably understand to a degree. So, yeah. Guys, Into the Void. Tell me your thoughts down below in the comments. I highly recommend watching the uncut. Took out so much footage because of just nudity alone. But yeah, guys, tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section. Like always, stay healthy and stay hydrated. Stay alive too, for crying out loud, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.